morning, Devasis.
Good morning, sir. At 2:37.
37.
Sir.
Using DBMS underscore SQL with a parameterized DBML statement. Create procedure name, then table name dala, variable dala. Then say गोटे variable declare कला integer type, गोटे varchar type, गोटे number type. Begin dala, value pass kala insert into through root. Then the variable ID equal to DBMS underscore SQL dot open cursor open kala. Then tara bind variable use kala. The example in the slide performs the DML operation to insert a row into a specified table. The example demonstrates the extra step required to associate value to bind variable that exit in a SQL statement. For example, a call of to the procedure shown in the slide: execute insert underscore row, countries, then LB, then libnon 4. After the statement is passed, you must call the DBMS underscore SQL dot bind underscore variable procedure to assign value for which per each bind variable that exit in the statement. The binding variable must be done before executing the code. The process a select statement dynamically perform the following step after the opening and before closing the cursor. Execute DBMS underscore SQL dot difference line underscore column for each column selected. Execute underscore SQL dot bind variable for each bind variable in the query, right? For each row, perform the following step, that is execute DBMS underscore SQL dot fetched underscore row to retrieve a row and return the number of rows fetched. Stop additional processing when a 0 value is returned. Execute DBMS underscore SQL dot column underscore value to retrieve each selected column value into each PLSQL variable for processing. Although this coding process is not complex, it is more time consuming to write and is prone to error compare with using the native dynamic SQL approaches. The 7th chapter is design consideration for PLSQL code, right? The objective after completing this lesson, you should be able to the following: create standard constant and exception, write and call local subprogram, control the runtime privilege of a subprogram, perform autonomous transaction, pass parameter by reference using ncopy, number of copy hints, use the parallel enable hint for optimization, use the cross section PLSQL function result cache, use the demonstrate call clause with function, use the returning clause and bulk binding with DML. In this lesson, we'll learn to use package specification to standardize name for constant values and expression. You will learn how to create subprogram in the declaration section of any PLSQL block for using locally in the block. The compiler directive is discussed to show how you can manage runtime privilege for the PLSQL code and create independent transaction by using the autonomous transaction directive for subprogram. This lesson also covers some performance consideration that apply to PLSQL application, such as bulk binding operation with a single SQL statement, returning clause, and number of copy, and parallel enable hints, right? तो ये आम जाना बल्क तुम एसक्यूएल स्टेटमेंट को केमिति आम ऑपरेशन रे एग्जीक्यूट करबा फॉर द यूजिंग ऑफ रिटर्निंग एन कॉपी एंड पैरेलल एनेबल हिंट्स ताको यूज करके आम केमिति करबा एंड ऑटोनोमस ट्रांजैक्शन डायरेक्टिव सब प्रोग्राम रे केमिति यूज होउची सेगुडा सब आम ए सेशन में जानिबा standardizing constant and exception using local subprogram controlling the runtime privilege of a subprogram and performing autonomous transaction. Standardizing constant and exception. Constant and exception are typically implemented using a bodiless package, that is package specification. Standardize helps to develop programs that are consistent, promote a higher degree of code reuse, eases code maintenance, implement company standard across entire application. Start with standardization of exception name, constant definition. When several developers are writing their own exception handler in an application, there could be inconsistencies in the handling of error situation. Unless certain standard of adhered to the situation can be become confusing because of their different approaches followed by in the handling the same error or because of the display of conflicting error message that was to user. To overcome this, you can implement company standard that use a consistent approach to error handling across to the entire application. Create predefined generic exception handler and that produce consistency in the application. Write and calls a program that produce consistent error message, right? PLSQL रे तमरो जहाँ भी एक्सेप्शन जो आछि प्रीडिफाइंड जो एक्सेप्शन आछि ताको हैंडल करिया पाई आमे जदि यूजर डिफाइंड किछि मेसेज पास करबा सो फॉर एग्जांपल जेमिति तोर गोटे क्वेरी लिखुछ से क्वेरी रे मोधर गोटे सेमिकोलन मिसिंग अछि तो से मते प्रीडिफाइंड एरर मते शो करिवो सिस्टम रे एरर टा शो करिवो जे ई लाइन तम अछि तो से जो सिस्टम रे एरर मेसेज टा जो आसुची से सिस्टम रे एरर मेसेज बिहाफ रे तमे एमिति किछि टेक्निक यूज करो कि तमे जो टेक्स्ट मेसेज टा देथिबो से मेसेज टा तुमको एरर आसले शो करी राइट तो एबे सॉफ्टवेयर जे बनैछि सी तो सब जिंस को एनालाइज करिक बनैछि जे एठी सेमिकोलन मिस हेई पारे कि ए प्रकार कीवर्ड से माने देई पारंती कि एठी ए वेरिएबल टा यूज होनी तो एबे जेतरा हम यूजर डिफाइंड मैसेज जेतरा पास करछे सी कोन प्री डिफाइंड मैसेज को ओवरलैप करिकि आम मैसेज टा को शो करछे तो इट माने कंपाइलर कोन गोटे कंफ्यूजन जनरेट करे कि प्री डिफाइंड मैसेज मते शो करिवार अछि किबा मोर यूजर डिफाइंड मैसेज शो करे अछि आ यूजर डिफाइंड मैसेज टा सब एरर को रेक्टिफाई करि परिबो राइट पर्टिकुलर एरर तमे जोटा माने एनालाइज करथु जे एरर आसी पारे सेही एरर टा ही आसले से मैसेज टा शो करिवो जदि मोर आउ किछि एरर जदि आसला तो से मोर यूजर डिफाइंड मैसेज तो मत हैंडल कर परिबोनी तो ता पय मोर कंफ्यूजन जनरेट से कंफ्यूजन को इग्नोर करिया पय तुमको ए तीनटा स्टेप रो फॉलो तुमको करिवार अछि बुझला all good programming environment promote naming and coding standard in PLSQL a good place to start implementing naming and coding standard is with a commonly used constant and exception that occur in the application domain. The PLSQL package specification construct in an excellent component to support standardization because all identifier declared in the package specification are public. They are visible to the subprogram that are developed by the owner of the package and all code with the execute right to the package specification. Create standardizing error handling package that includes all named and programmer defined exception to be used in the application. Create or replace package, then package name roila is tapre moro exception moro roila exception handling pai moro roila then out exception handling roila so paragram exception in it pass kala then error code ta pass kala jeta ame पढ़िथिले पूर्वरु जो पूर्व बुक रो हमें पढ़िथिले जेमते एरर मेसेज टा एरर कोड टा हम कंदी पास करते in the example in the slide error underscore package is a standardized exception package. It declare a set of programmer defined exception and identifier because many of the Oracle database predefined exception do not have identifying names. The example package shown in the slide use the paragram exception underscore init directive to associate selected exception names with an Oracle database error number. This enable you to refer to any of the exception in a standard way in your application, as in the following example: begin, delete from departments, where department ID equal to department number. Then तले हमर जहाँ भी coding use करे अच्छी करिवो. Then exception when error package dot e dot fk error, then when other, then, right? Consider writing a subprogram for common exception handling to display error based on a SQL code and SQL ERN value for exception. Track runtime error easily by using the parameter in your code to identify the procedure in which the error occur, the location line number of the error, raise application error using stack trace capability with the third argument set to true. Standardized exception handling can be implemented either as a standalone subprogram or a subprogram added to the package that define the standard exception. Consider creating a package with every named exception that is to be used in the application. All unnamed programmer defined exceptions that are used in the application. These are error number to 20,000 through to 20,999. A program to call a raise application error based on package exception. A program to display an error based on the values of SQL code and SQL ERN. Additional objects such as error log table and subprogram to access the tables. A common practice is to use parameters that identify the name of the procedure and the location in which the error has occurred. This enables you to keep track of runtime error more easily. An alternative is to use to raise application error built-in procedure to keep stack trace of exception that can be used to track the call sequence leading to the error. To do this, set the third optional argument to true. For example, raise application underscore error, then tomorrow third option parameter with a third option टाको true करिए.
false देले को देखेबन error देखेबन.
false ले देखेबन. For programs that use local variable whose values should not change, convert the variable to constant to reduce maintenance and debugging. Create own central package specification and place all constant in it. Create or replace package name is coder constant varchar 2 or then tamara operating system dala, then tamara constant number dala 900, right? End of package. By definition, a variable's value changes, whereas a constant value cannot be changed. If you have program that use local variable whose values should not be and do not change, then convert the variable to constants. This can help with the maintenance and debugging of your code. Consider creating a single share package with all your constant in it. This makes maintenance and changes of the constant much easier. This procedure or package can be loaded on system startup for better performance. The example in the slide shows the constant package name containing a few constant. Refer to any of the package constant in your application as required. Here is an example. Begin, update employee, set salary plus 200. Then where salary is less than equal to package dot c main minimum salary and local subprogram. A local subprogram is a procedure or function defined at the end of the declarative section in a subprogram. Create procedure name is tomorrow v underscore employees row type dala function tax, right? It has more local subprogram, right? Tax re more salary टाको से देला variable देला जहाँ भी मोर tax related salary जहाँ आसीबो सेटा मोर से variable मोर भीतर मोर रहइबो तापर return करिवो कोन जहाँ भी salary आसला into 0.825 मोर into करिवो, right? And tax. Begin select asterisk into v underscore from employee where employee ID equal to p underscore ID. DBMS underscore output dot put underscore line tax, then tax entry karibo, right? Execute employee salary 100. Local subprogram can derive top-down design. They reduce the size of a modular module by removing redundant code. This is one of the main reason for creating a local subprogram. If a module needs the same routine several times, but only this module needs to routine, then define it as a local subprogram. You can define a named PLSQL block in the declarative section of any PLSQL program. Procedure, function, or anonymous block provided that is declared at the end of the declaration section. Local subprogram have the following characteristics. They are only accessible to the block in which they are defined. They are compiled as part of their enclosing blocks. The benefits of local subprogram are reduction of repetitive code, improve code readability and easy maintenance, less administration because there is one program to maintain instead of two. The concept is simple. The example shown in the slide illustrate this with a basic example of an income tax calculation of an employee salary, right? এটা ଆମେ Monday ପଢିବା. Define a right value invokers right, right? 249 page.
Sir, Monday sir laptop को से कोई थी सर.
हाँ हाँ मैं कहदेବି